Good stuff.
Turning now to weather, we've got some action to talk about tonight, Bill.
You know, it's been all west, and everybody's wondering, is it going to make it? You know, all too often, these lines will collapse upon arrival. It's what happened early this morning. We saw some big storms rolling out of the hill country down I-10. Barely made them to Kerrville, and then we only got a few showers here. Take a look at this line. This is very impressive. Really wide-reaching area. As a matter of fact, the severe thunderstorm warning, just counting up, it covers 7 counties. I'll show you that in a second. Not all of each of those 7, but definitely all of Zavala and Maverick. Okay, so or not all of Maverick, but almost. All right, so take a look. Again, a lot of lightning and the severe thunderstorm warning till 10:45 on what we're looking at. So Uvalde, Crystal City, I would definitely prepare for some pretty significant winds as well as some hail. Again, this is still about just 60 miles west of far west San Antonio, and that's why what does make it to the city, I think, arrives by about 11:15 or so, 11:30, western Bexar County. I just don't think it's going to be severe. That's what I'm praying for, because I don't expect much of the severe threat to be moving any farther northeast. It looks like it could trend a little bit more to the south. That's where the hail core has been, pretty much between Uvalde and Crystal City, with the best hail right in here. You can see this hail core is green right now, so still closer to small, which is going to be about golf ball at the best size. If you start seeing some yellow, now we're getting up towards tennis ball size hail. Either way, heading towards Highway 83. If you're in La Pryor or Crystal City, I know it's raining really hard right now, but you could at least try to get your car covered and protected. Take a look on a wider reach, again, about 60 miles to our west. You're starting to see some outflow showers and lightning. Remember, when lightning roars, get indoors. You don't have to be getting the rain. You don't even have to hear the thunder, see the lightning rather. But when you hear the thunder, lightning can strike where you're standing. And that shows you, look at how far out east of the rain some of this lightning is occurring. Near Bandera, and it's not even raining just yet. So always keep that in mind. This is a good way to look at it too. This is the 7-county reach on this severe thunderstorm warning. The watch counties are up until 2 a.m. because of the heavy rain, about 2 inches of rain. Del Rio's got a flood advisory. What happens with this rain moving forward? This is the new data. Heading into about midnight. Now, I think this is a little bit on the late side. I think it could be as early as about 11:30 that we start seeing this leading edge get into western Bexar County, far west San Antonio, Bernie, maybe over into Bulverde and Spring Branch. And you can see still through about Hondo is where, and even Pearsall, the heaviest should probably begin to end. As it moves into the city, look what happens. It collapses upon arrival at 1:32 in the morning, maybe some heavy pockets in Kendall County up towards Fredericksburg, a good line that extends south through areas like Pleasanton, Floresville. Not to say that that's it, because look what happens tomorrow. This is mid-morning, 10 a.m., and our next impulse moves through from Fredericksburg down to Cotulla and into far west Bexar County. Moving through the county, and then a good portion of tomorrow is quiet, but then again by tomorrow night we see another good round begin to develop, and then this is early Thursday, rush hour, 7 a.m., and some heavy storms before we start seeing this move east and we start clearing out. Highest threat is going to definitely be the wind gusts as well as the flooding rains. Limited to no chance of seeing tornadoes with this. So heavy rain, high winds, and hail, the biggest threat of our weather impact alert. Localized flooding will be possible as we head through Thursday morning. I think this could wrap up as early as Thursday afternoon, certainly by Friday. Temperatures a little rain cooled. Remember, our average is 92 this time of year. We could be a couple of degrees shy of that. Then as we drop rain chances down to isolated, the temperatures are going back up, 93 to even 94 for the second half of the weekend. Mid-90s will take us through the final days of spring. Remember, summer begins on Friday the 20th with an isolated chance of rain. I'm going to stick with you after the show, keep you updated. We'll be back with sports.